Just driving up to Kulnura for our second explore for today, and just on this magic road through Yarramalong, we're heading towards Yaramalong. So many houses for sale. We're hoping for a little bit more colour in the trees. And this is one of my favourite roads to cruise along. This guy's lopping his tree. More shrubs around here. Back there when we were coming along the road, it was really open. You can see all the farmland. Just vacant blocks. No horses or anything. Kilometres, and next kilometre of driving. Maryvale Farm Stud. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, well, this is a show, yeah.
Stunning area. We are right down behind that mountain is up there. There it is, Yaramalong. We are now in gorgeous. The reason why I do that is when we watch it back on YouTube, Belle laughs her head off. She loves my animal sounds over the years.
Close to it, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
So what's the road that we have to turn up left in a minute?
Bumble.
Bumble Hill Road. To get to this next Trig station, we're going to have to head up to Kulnura. He's flying. Did he flash me because there's cops up here, or did he flash me
Because you've got
the camera?
camera.
Just in case there's cops, we better turn it on. I've just turned around to do a little bit of filming through the main stretch of Yarramalong here. You'll see the restaurant and what used to be a service station that's closed down. Not enough business, it looks like. So we have this thing here, bar and restaurant. Pull over here, I think. I don't know what it's called. You've got accommodation here. Did you see a name? It just says restaurant and bar. Coffee, gifts, florist. And then unfortunately, just up here, this service station is closed down. Looking at that colour of that awning up there, it may have been a metro. Yaramalong Pharmacy. For what? Oh yeah. Bumble Hill Road.
And then it says
The Great North Walk, yeah.
Along track, see the bush.
Yeah. Well, this is the road we have to head up to Kulnura and the Trig station that Belle has to try to find. We're on George Downs Drive here. House 1348. I've parked my vehicle here. Unfortunately, Belle has no reception to lead us up to the Trig station. But this is what is mentioned about a little road where you can park and it takes you up to the Trig. We think. We're just going to walk down here a little bit, see if we can find a bush track off to the left. We are in the area. If this goes onto someone's farm, then we know we're wrong. Let's just, I'll just head up here. You just wait here for a second. It's a what, sorry? The rockery. She's got no reception at all. Just let me see if this leads out onto a farm. All right, we've got a fence line here, so this doesn't look right. Got to try to follow a track. Honey, let's try up through here. Come up on this side here. Come up through here. It looks to be where people may have walked up. I can see some sort of track up through there. Let's go suss it out. And this one's known as the Kuri Trig station. We'll just get up on top of this mountain and we'll see if there's anything here. You following me? You can see where the grass has been pushed down, people have been walking. I think we're just going to walk that fence line. This is just trial and error. I have no idea if we're going the right way or not. But it looked to be a clearing up here. It's very close to the roadway, so if we make a mistake, we're not all that far away from the car. So we're beside this person's property. I think that was 1348. Is that the house that we needed to park beside, 1348? Is that what it was? Oh no, that's on his side, so the clearing's on his side. We've got a marker here. I think we'll just go through all these ferns. And maybe, if we get to the top, you might get reception. Yeah, got a little track through here. Are you confident or not? Bill's not all that confident because she doesn't have her G-maps on. You're going to have to climb over a branch here. Well, we are climbing to a top of a hill. Might be in that direction up there. See? Snakes its way in. Bellsy's winding her way through. You see how it curls through this way now? I don't think it's a trick station done by a lot of people. All I want to see is what's up on top of there. If we don't find anything up there, we'll just come straight back down again. See if we can go straight through there or follow that around. I think we'll go straight up. The bush doesn't seem to be that dense. Oh, it's these vines that are trying to claim my thongs. Do you want to just wait there and let me have a quick look? Okay, you do that. Because every time we've done that in the past, we've been rather successful. Alright, we've reached the peak. Now all we need is a trig. And I can understand why this serial plate might be intact. See, it looks to be like some sort of retaining wall around here. Alright, Belsy, come up anyway. Because there's it's a clearing up here. There's got to be something up here. So just come straight up. There's no more bush bashing once you get to where I am. I'll wait for you here. That was probably the easier way down through there. Or maybe even follow the fence line. If you followed the fence line all the way and bring yourself up, I think I've taken Belle up the steeper. Where are you? She's disappeared on me. Belle's made her way up with me, and now it's just a matter of spotting it if it's up here. This one is intact. Where?
Right ahead.
You see it?
Yep.
How do you see it and not me?
Right ahead.
Oh, there it is. Look how beautiful it is. It's a really intact one. It is a pristine one. Never doubt Optimus Prime. He can smell a trig station from a mile away. There's no other way. I think I chose the right way up as well. Look, this is all cliff.
Easy traffic has been easy one.
It is easy. How far away? How far away?
No one in their right mind.
How far away was that from?
Unless they have a car.
Well, this one here,
As well.
which is the Kuri trig station, is listed on that website I was talking about, Hiking the World Central Coast Trigs. So if you just type in Central Coast Trigs and you're interested in tracking some trig stations down, this one is on that website. Whereas the first one we visited today is not. And there it is. I got a bit of a write up on this one as well. These were so important once upon a time. And here he is hiding. How you going, old mate? Belle, my partner. And I'm known as Optimus Prime. I've visited a number of your cousins over the years. Let's just fingers crossed you got a nameplate. And it does. Now that's what we want. Central Mapping Authority, Geotic Station, Kuri, 1973. Trigonometrical Survey of New South Wales. Would have been a nice view, 360 degrees before all these trees have grown. No one's really marked this one at all. Alright, let me read you out what this one says. And thank you for that person that put it on that website. Even though we couldn't use your coordinates, because Bill has no reception, I kind of knew I was in the general area. Okay, these were the instructions that I had if we couldn't get reception up here. An old road can be followed from George Downs Drive up to the top of the hill. There is a small area where you can park about 100 metres south of the Trig. Towards the top, the old road is fairly indistinct, but there is minimal undergrowth, so it's easy to head directly towards the Trig station. That's exactly what we did. So this is known as the Kuri Trig station, serial number TS2759, elevation 354 metres. A lot higher than Tangi Dangi. We are pretty high here. Constructed 1973. Next to it are the remains of the original stone can. So we're going to look for the original stone can here somewhere. Oh, here. Right there. You missed that. How come you didn't mention that? That the original one was here. There is no longer any view from the top due to the tree growth. And that's all it says. Didn't give me any other instructions of what we're looking at. Can you hear the freeway or not? No, it's nice and quiet here. So I would say right there is the old rock can. There would have been a wooden pole out the top of it with some sort of vein. So someone's come up here in the 70s, same time as the Tangi Dangi one was constructed, probably did both of them in the same year, because these concrete pedestals are well known for the 70s. That Whitfield one that we did in the Mount Kembla hinterland there, that also has a concrete one. Can you see any landmarks over there, Belzy? Maybe this is the track we're meant to come up.
Old car.
Yeah, maybe
Old
this.
car track.
Okay, so we've come up the wrong way.
Yeah.
Would you like to head down here and see if we may get back onto the road and just head up the road? Yeah, let's try that. We'll head down here and see if this takes us to where we should have parked the car. Although we came up fairly quickly on that side. We're going to have to get some pictures first anyway. Just trying to work out where this rock can was. It might have been this whole area, because we can see something coming out of the ground here. Right here. So that may have been the center of it, and the can was right around here, or it looks like it was here. This whole area here. Probably some idiot pushed it over, damaged in a bushfire. Belle has headed down that track, so I'll follow her as well. We'll let you know if that was the way that you should come up. We'll do the hard yards so you don't have to. This was the old road, I think, what they're talking about on the right up of the Trig station. The Kooree Trig station in the distance you see up there. If I turn around, you'll notice it looks like there's wide enough for two tyre tracks to come up. We'll just see if there's easier parking down here and let you know exactly where to park. Okay, see, there's the old trail. So we did possibly come up the wrong way. So somewhere down here, there's a little spot to park a car. Definitely someone's driven up here. That's car tracks. Four-wheel drive tracks, car tracks, that winds around there. Let's see if it's really noticeable the other way. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely noticeable. Might actually get a picture from here. Okay. And once we get back to the car, that's it. We're going to drive back through beautiful Yarramalong. Head past the milk factory there in Wyong, where we were thinking about stopping and eating, but we love our pub lunches and we've never actually stopped into any pubs in Wyong. So I think Wyong's going to be our port of call today. The only problem with coming back down this way is we're going to have to walk along George Downs Drive now back to the vehicle. So there you go, that's your best option. If you see that tower in the distance, find a parking spot near there. So if you're interested to tick Kooree Trig off the list, there's your marker, that power line tower. And it's a nice easy walk up. It's nice to see a serial plate still remain on one of these pedestals. Someone has that plate from Tangi Dangi at home. It was taken sometime after either 84 or 2015. I'm not quite sure when his pictures were taken. Far easier down this way. Yeah, off to the left there, Bill, you can see it. I'm interested to where you park the car. They talk about where you can park the car and walk up the old trail, but oh, maybe this just leads you down to here, the power station, although the telegraph pole's just on the road. So make your way through the bush there and then we'll hit the road again. Since that couple was here recording it, oh no, the track goes through there. Oh, there's a gate, is there? Okay. Well, there you go. There's your marker. This fucking huge thing. Ah, there's the old road. We actually drove up this road looking for another entry and we said, nah, you got to turn around. So that's where you park down there. So we'll get a few pictures at this gate. You ready for some climbing, Belzy? Because we're not allowed in here. Damn, I'm going to have to climb one-handed. Not both of us, son. We just relax. Okay. We've got another gate to climb over as well down there. One more gate here to jump over and I'll give you a clear marker where to park the car. There's something on the opposite side of the road there. I'm hoping for a little bit of barbed wire that's broken here. Maybe straight through here, someone's cut it. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All right, hang on. Wait till I get through, because I'm gonna, push that down. I'm gonna push it down for you as well. Hang on. All right, go. Don't touch it, Got it? All right, let's cross this road because I can see some sort of marker that I think it says fire truck. God, we're a fair way down from the car.
Yeah.
We'll have to walk on the other side as well. So keep on coming down Georgetown Drive until you see this. 5A half trail 87. You'll see the big tower behind you. Get in behind the gate here. Got a bit of barbed wire that's been cut, no doubt, people walking up. You got one fence to jump over. You got a clear track straight up to Kuri Trig station. Thanks for joining us. It's been a very pleasant morning discovering a few remote trigs here. Until we see you again on the next adventure or explore, from Belzy and myself, adios. Oh, we got the Ferraris. Oh, that's made a nice end to the video. Wow. And they will no doubt stop.
I'd rather be in that car, honey.
I know. They'll stop at the Kulnura shop up the top there with all the motorbikes where I bet you get a bit of a feed. So.
They're a club, I guess.
Yeah. Cruising around. That's the day you want to be cruising around on this Friday while everyone's working. So.
Wow, what a nice road to drive over.
There's another option to park on Georgetown's Drive. Don't bother going down to where the sign I showed you before. Have a look for this one, Central Coast Council drinking water catchment. No unauthorised access. Fines will apply. This is directly across from the tower. So if you were to park your car right here and just jump up where the telegraph pole, the power pole is here, you can join the track just in here and you don't have to jump over the gates here. And that'll take you straight up. You've got plenty of parking here. Have a look at whatever this thing here is. I don't know how long this will remain over the years, but what is it, an old chair? I've got no idea what that is, but plenty of parking here. Straight up through that black pole and you'll join a track. That's it. Till we see you again. Adios. Bye, Bill.